Investors are nervous about is looking at the trend at Gucci. As you said, that's the all-important story when looking at Kering.
And certainly when you look at the performance in terms of sales, Gucci has struggled.
The luxury group reporting an 11% decline in revenue for the first half of the year. It also issued a weak forecast for the second half. You can see that stock right now down by more than 7%.
Gucci is a rare animal. It must be protected.
Gucci. The name alone conjures images of luxury, opulence, and high fashion. For decades, Gucci was the epitome of style, with its iconic double G logo symbolizing exclusivity and unparalleled craftsmanship. But somewhere along the way, Gucci's once pristine reputation took a hit. The brand that was once the crown jewel of fashion found itself slipping from the heights of haute couture to the ignoble ranks of the discount rack. How did one of the most revered names in fashion end up here? Today, we're diving into the fascinating and turbulent story of how Gucci fell from high fashion to the discount rack. The Golden Age of Gucci. The story of Gucci begins in Florence, Italy in 1921, when Guccio Gucci opened a small leather goods shop. His vision was simple: to create high-quality, handcrafted goods for the discerning elite. The brand quickly became synonymous with luxury, attracting the attention of wealthy travelers, aristocrats, and Hollywood stars. By the 1950s, Gucci was a global sensation, with stores in Milan, New York, and Paris. The brand's signature bamboo-handled bags and horsebit loafers became must-have items for the world's most stylish women. In the 1970s, the iconic interlocking G logo was introduced, solidifying Gucci's place as a symbol of sophistication and wealth. But beneath the surface, cracks were beginning to form. The family feuds and scandals. The first signs of trouble came from within the Gucci family itself. The brand's success had turned it into a lucrative empire, and with that wealth came power struggles. The Gucci family became embroiled in bitter feuds, with family members battling for control of the company. These internal conflicts led to mismanagement and distracted the company from its core mission of creating luxury products. The most infamous of these feuds culminated in the 1995 murder of Maurizio Gucci, the grandson of the brand's founder, orchestrated by his ex-wife, Patrizia Reggiani. The scandal rocked the fashion world and tarnished the Gucci name. The brand was now associated not just with luxury, but with betrayal, greed, and violence. During this period, Gucci struggled to maintain its high fashion status. The brand's designs began to lose their edge, and its once loyal customer base started to drift away. The company was bleeding money, and its future looked uncertain. The Tom Ford Revival. In 1994, just as Gucci seemed to be on the brink of collapse, a young designer named Tom Ford was appointed as the brand's creative director. Ford brought a bold, sexy, and modern vision to Gucci that revitalized the brand and captured the attention of the fashion world. His designs were daring and provocative, and they injected new life into Gucci's image. Under Ford's leadership, Gucci became the hottest brand in fashion once again. Celebrities, models, and fashionistas flocked to wear his creations, and the brand's revenue soared. Gucci was back on top, and it seemed like nothing could stop it. But behind the scenes, trouble was brewing. Ford's success had attracted the attention of luxury conglomerate LVMH, which attempted a hostile takeover of Gucci. In response, Gucci formed an alliance with LVMH's rival, François Pinault's PPR, now Kering. The move kept Gucci out of LVMH's hands, but it also marked the beginning of a new chapter for the brand, one that would eventually lead to its fall from grace. The overexposure and decline. As Gucci entered the 2000s, the brand's success began to work against it. The luxury market was changing, and Gucci was at the forefront of a new trend, the commercialization of high fashion. The brand expanded rapidly, opening more stores, launching new product lines, and licensing its name to a wide range of products. But this aggressive expansion came at a cost. Gucci's once exclusive image began to erode as the brand became more accessible to the masses. The market was flooded with Gucci-branded products, from handbags and shoes to perfumes and accessories. The brand's iconic logo, once a symbol of luxury, became overexposed. As Gucci's products became more ubiquitous, they also became less desirable. The brand was no longer seen as exclusive or aspirational, and its high fashion status began to slip. To make matters worse, counterfeiters began to flood the market with fake Gucci goods, further diluting the brand's image. Gucci's strategy of chasing volume over exclusivity was beginning to backfire. The brand was no longer setting trends, it was following them, and as the luxury market continued to evolve, Gucci found itself struggling to keep up. The Great Recession and discount rack reality. The 2008 financial crisis dealt a severe blow to the luxury market, and Gucci was hit particularly hard. With consumers tightening their belts and cutting back on luxury spending, Gucci's sales plummeted. The brand's reliance on logo-driven products, which had once been its strength, now became a liability. To clear excess inventory, Gucci began to heavily discount its products, selling them at outlets and discount stores. The sight of Gucci bags and shoes on sale at a fraction of their original price sent a clear message. Gucci was no longer the exclusive brand it once was. The discounting strategy may have helped move product in the short term, but it did lasting damage to Gucci's reputation. The brand that had once been the epitome of luxury was now associated with discount racks and outlet malls. Gucci's fall from high fashion was complete. The Alessandro Michele resurgence. Just when it seemed that Gucci's days as a high-fashion powerhouse were over, a new creative director emerged to save the brand. In 2015, Alessandro Michele took the reins at Gucci, bringing with him a fresh, eclectic vision that resonated with a new generation of consumers. Michele's designs were a radical departure from the sleek, sexy aesthetic of the Tom Ford era. His collections were whimsical, maximalist, and full of bold colors and patterns. Michele embraced individuality and self-expression, and his designs quickly gained a cult following. Under Michele's leadership, Gucci experienced a resurgence in popularity. The brand became a favorite among celebrities, influencers, and fashion-forward consumers. Gucci was once again setting trends and pushing the boundaries of fashion. But while Michele's vision revitalized Gucci, it also came with its own set of challenges. The brand's rapid growth and popularity risked overexposure, and some critics argued that Gucci was once again becoming too accessible. The question remained, could Gucci maintain its high fashion status, or was it destined to fall back into the trap of over-commercialization? The balancing act. Gucci's story is a cautionary tale about the dangers of losing sight of what makes a luxury brand special. Exclusivity, craftsmanship, and a clear brand identity are the cornerstones of high fashion. And when those are compromised, even the most iconic brands can fall. Gucci's journey from the heights of haute couture to the discount rack and back again is a testament to the challenges of navigating the modern luxury market. The brand's ability to adapt and reinvent itself has allowed it to survive, but the battle is far from over. As Gucci continues to evolve under Alessandro Michele's leadership, it faces the ongoing challenge of balancing popularity with exclusivity. The brand's future will depend on its ability to maintain its high fashion allure while avoiding the pitfalls of overexposure. Conclusion: the price of popularity. The story of Gucci is a reminder that in the world of high fashion, popularity can be a double-edged sword. While the allure of mass appeal and high sales can be tempting, it can also lead to the erosion of a brand's identity and the loss of its high fashion status. Gucci's fall from grace and subsequent resurgence show that even the most iconic brands are not immune to the challenges of the market. The key to long-term success lies in staying true to what makes a brand unique while adapting to the changing tastes of consumers. As we look to the future, the question remains, can Gucci maintain its balance? Or will it once again find itself slipping from the heights of high fashion to the discount rack? Only time will tell.